Current events in society cause a lot of different emotions for many people.
There's a lot going on, but it doesn't directly concern me, and I haven't been looking into it enough.
I think that there's a lot going on in society right now, and I think that it can be really overwhelming. And so I think it's really important that we try to just stay calm through all of it and have those few friends that we're able to talk with and kind of just process through and work through how we feel about the things that are going on, and not get overwhelmed by it.
There aren't many things that we can do to determine the outcome, but some people in the spectrum community have been doing some things that they think are helping.
I think it's hard to tell what our outcomes are going to be, right? Some days it can feel very, very much like there's negative outcomes, and then sometimes it can feel very much like there's going to be fine things and they're going to resolve and things are going to get better. And I think it's very hard to predict, which is a piece of why it makes everybody so anxious and makes things difficult for people.
Only God knows the future. I'm not really sure. I think that we only can do the part that we can do. We're placed in positions, and I think it's what we try to do in the spots that we're at that's going to help make a difference. But I think that, again, one person isn't going to be able to solve everything, but together, if we can just keep working in unity and try to work towards peace and calm, I think that there's definitely hope, right? It's just that we have to take it as it comes and not get overwhelmed by everything.
People in society are doing many different things that they think are benefiting them.
I have a life to live. I can't be spending every minute of every day going like, okay, what if this happens, or what if this happens? Sure, a little bit of forethought and putting some care into it is necessary, but there's a healthy amount of how much thought I can put into this, and then there's also an unhealthy amount of worry and concern that, quite frankly, I don't need.
I would say that personally, I feel like my life is a pretty low risk life, but at the same time, I think mental health wise, shielding ourselves from things is good. Focusing on giving yourself enough information that you're informed, but not going down rabbit holes or doom scrolling or taking in too much information, because that does feed our thoughts and cause us to worry more, or even put us at risk of believing things that are like outlandish conspiracy theories. So making sure that you're, focusing on facts and focusing on being safe personally and engaging with your community in safe ways.
I very much try to stay off of media, overload. I try to make sure that I am aware of current events and understanding of them, but I don't let it take over everything, because it just can get really dark and kind of upsetting.
Although there isn't anything just one person can do to fix what's happening in society, it is important that we continue to work together to start to see the changes we want to see. This has been Mikhaili Zolga, Noise News.